today guys, we're going to be determining how to solve for an empirical / molecular formulas just given data like this. Q compound containing only sulfur and nitrogen is 69.9% by mass, which the molar mass, which you solved last video, is 184 grams per mole. We're going to see empirical molecular formulas of the compound. So the empirical formula is just the molecular formula but divided into its lowest terms. The molecular formula is just the real formula that you can't just go anywhere else with it. So first, you know that it's good. The thing would be S, X because you don't know what the subscript is, then N, Y. What I like to do is divide it up. So if I know that S is 69.9%, what I like to do is actually treat this like grams instead of percent. So S would be 69.9 grams, and then N would have to be 30.4 grams. Yeah, 30.4 grams. Right there. Right? 30.1 grams actually, sorry. Then what I like to do is find on my periodic table the molar masses of each. So what I would like to do first is look for sulfurs. So as you know it's 32.06. That means you're going to solve for the amount of moles of it. So 69.9 divided by 32.06 is going to be 2.18. Then for this one, 30.1. If you know that the mass is going to be 14.01. Just divide it. 30.1 divided by 14.01 is about 2.18 again. It's about that. Then what you do is you divide it by its lowest number, like the lowest number of one of these. But since it's all the same, that means you would just divide by 2.18, but by 2.18 to get the empirical formula as Sn equals abbreviated M. So what you do then is that means you're given that. So you just find the molar mass of the empirical formula. So 32.06, add that to 14.01. When you add that, the empirical formula mass is going to have to be about 46.07. What you then do is divide the molar mass given here by 46.07 to see what the subscripts that you would have to multiply it by. So what you do is going to be 184 divided by 46.07 equals about 4. But actually it gives to 3.99 blah blah blah. But since that's close enough to 4, you can just round it up to 4 as a chemical. So then what you do is, like, since you know that it's going to be S1, N1, empirical formula, just multiply the subscripts by 4. So your molecular formula would have to be S4, N4 equals molecular. And there you go. That's how you solve for the molecular formula, which you'll need to know for the AP test because there will most likely be one on the AP test.